So what are the assisted reproductive technologies available? Let us see one by one. There are so many technologies available based on the problems which are existing in the couple. Okay, so as I told, in some cases female also has some problem, or else in most of the cases male are having problems with this infertility. And what kind of problem is existing, whether in male or female, based on that any one of the following technologies can be used to rectify infertility. Let us see one by one. So in vitro fertilization, this is important and very what to say, that is very impressive technology which is used to cure infertility. So what do you mean by IVF? That is in vitro fertilization. What is the meaning of in vitro and in vivo, Nandini? In vitro means
artificial, outside the body.
Outside the body, that is in lab. In lab. And what do you call, like which is happening in body, inside body?
In vivo.
In vivo. Okay, so here what we are going to do is, in this method, we are going to collect egg from female and sperm from male, and we are going to provide all the fertilization environment in lab. Okay, and we are producing zygote. Okay, egg is drawn out from the female body, and sperms after ejaculation it is getting collected from male, and ova and sperms are fused together in laboratory conditions. So this is called as in vitro fertilization. So outside we made fertilization, that is fusion of gametes, we are artificially carrying out in the lab. So after that, what will be formed? So ova got collected and sperm got collected, and fusion of both the gametes will produce zygote. Okay, so this zygote will be transferred to the female body. So see here, this is directly transferred. The zygote is directly transferred to, because only after 32 cell stage blastocyst is getting implanted in the uterus during implantation procedure. But here this zygote at 8 celled stage, if you take at 8 celled stage, this is inserted into fallopian tube or oviduct. That is called as zygote intrafallopian transfer. ZIFT. ZIFT. Okay, but at the same time, if we are allowing this zygote to grow in the lab condition itself up to 32 cell stage, which is called as blastocyst. So after this stage, it can be directly implanted into the uterus. This is called as intrauterine transfer, that is IUT. So here how the questions can be asked is, what is ZIFT? So in ZIFT, zygote which is formed outside the body is getting transferred into the fallopian tube of female body. But if we are developing the zygote again in the lab up to 32 cell stage, this can be implanted directly to the uterus. That is called as intrauterine transfer. And one more important, that is interesting thing you have to remember is, one second. Yeah, so first test tube baby. So this is otherwise called as test tube baby technology. And first test tube baby formed by IVS technology is Louis Joy Brown. Louis Joy Brown in the year 1978. In the year 1978, and this work was done by Dr. Edward and Patrick. Dr. Edward and Patrick. Okay, This is one of the important thing you have to remember again. And so this is very easy to remember. That is in vitro fertilization. We are taking out the gametes from female and male body, and we are making them to fuse together outside the body in the laboratory conditions. And we have to provide all the temperature, pH, all the environment in a test tube. Okay, or else any vials we are taking and the gametes. And after the zygote formation, we have to ensure whether the zygote fusion of gametes happened successfully or not. And after getting confirmed with zygote formation, exactly the zygote can be directly transferred at the 8-cell stage. Zygote will be divided into 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 like that. And if we are going to transfer at 8-cell stage, it can be directly inserted. It can be directly transferred to fallopian tube of the female body. And again, if you are making the zygote to develop up to 32-cell stage, which is called as blastocyst, that can be directly implanted into uterus, which is called as IUT, intrauterine transfer.